So my first question is about the difference between SDN and NFV.
Okay, it's a very good question. And SDN NFV, now we all talk about it together. It's with SDN NFV / NFV, but it do have some different. SDN is a kind of architecture level technology. It's talk about the network architecture, and it's decoupled the control plan from the forwarding plan. And it brings this intelligent to the network, make it intelligent, centralized. And NFV is kind of node or element level technology. It brings the virtualization to the network element. It decouples the software from the hardware. So it's a different concept, but it's also dual related. It's called, you can never separate them so easily. So because of the SDN, it brings the controller to the network, brings the intelligent, but the controller itself also it's a virtualized software. It needs to be deployed in the NFV environment. So that means it's all need to combine together to evolve in the future. You should never separate them. So of course you could do the SDN without virtualization. But without virtualization, the intelligence you could bring to the network also is limited. So first is, I think NFV brings the virtualization. We could achieve this in the first step. Make almost everything you could virtualize as much as possible. You do it and centralize it into the data center centric network. It's an architecture for the next trend. So with this, then you step by step to realize the SDN technology. This will bring the intelligence to the network. So that's why I think it's first SDN NFV is different concept, but it's tightly coupled and related. But also, when we evaluate to the future, we should start from the NFV first. It will bring the capex and opex reduced extremely, and also SDN will bring us intelligent. It makes the network more open. It's more possibility to cooperate with the industry. It will bring the more revenue to the net operator itself. That's what my understanding.
Thank you. And what are the global trends in this area? Do operators actively involved in this race or not, or they are doing their investigations from the vendor point of view? What can you say?
Of course, I think this is definitely the trend for the global industry, and all the players, include the operators, the vendors, the chip vendors, the chipset vendors, also the network vendors, all are actively involved in this transformation and this trend. And also, a lot of talent experts, a lot of investigation going to this area, especially in the Silicon Valley, in the global area. I'm sure also it's in the Russia, this market. All the research company, all the universities, all the network operators, all the vendors, all are investigating, in researching, do the prototype, do the proof of concept. It's very actively involved, and a lot of activities going on in this community and industry. So I think one of the biggest things we see is not only from architecture point of view or technology point of view, for the open source community. So for the industry, to how to work together to make it very easy to implement, to open source is very important for this technology. Okay.
And what is Huawei strategy in this area, in the area of SDN NFV? What are your main products, and maybe they are also on operated networks just now, or going to be on operated networks?
I think for the past 5 years, Huawei has deeply investigating and researching in this area, and we do also strongly believe in this trend. And also we are prepared and planned for the solution for this SDN NFV. That's what this morning we all talk about the SoftCom. It's a software-defined communication. It's basically the same idea as SDN and NFV. And also we think this value we could bring to our end user or the operator itself is the roads, means real-time, on-demand, and DIY, social, and all this flexibility. It's the internetized operation. All this value we could bring to the user, bring this very flexible, best quality of the appearance, and fast time to market, and open, and this kind of value. So our solution is SoftCom, and it's an end-to-end solution, includes the network, includes the orchestration layer, includes the SDN virtualized NFV, all these things together, even include the IT layer, so the computing and the storage and the data center capabilities. So that's, we do think, also we are cooperate with the industry, we work with the ecosystem, with our partners to provide this end-to-end solution and deliver this value to our end user. That's what we think we could do.